Good morning, students. Today we are going to start multiplication of fractions. So before I start, I'll request you all to download the Zoom app. I have given you the link of Zoom app in each and every number. So you can download it from that link and you will wait for my instruction. So probably we will start from the next math class, the Zoom app along with the WhatsApp class. So let's start multiplication of fraction. So let's see. So we have already studied what is fraction and addition and subtraction of fractions. So let's see multiplication of fraction with a whole number. Let's see what is there. If we are multiplying a fraction with a whole number, either it will be that fraction may be proper fraction or improper fraction, both. If we are multiplying with a whole number, then what we are getting? The numerator is divided with the numerator and the denominator will be same. So let's see 3 into 1 by 5. So 3 means what? 3 means 3 by 1. 3 means what? 3 by 1. So we can write it here. So here 3 is a numerator and 1 is denominator. So 3 into 1 equal 3 into 1 equal to 3 and lower side denominator is 1. What? 1. For every whole number the denominator is 1. So 1 into 5 means 5 means denominator will remain same. Let's see another example. This one is proper fraction. Let's take the example of improper fraction. 9 into 4 by 3. So let's see. So 4 by 3 is an improper fraction. So what we'll do? We'll multiply the numerator. 9 into 4, 9 4 ja 36 and denominator will remain the same. So this is about multiplication of fraction with a whole number. Next we will see multiplication of mixed fraction to a whole number. So what you will do in this you will first you convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, then you multiply with whole number. Let's take the example 3 into 2 and 5 by 7. So here 2 and 5 by 7 is the mixed fraction. So let's see 3 into, now convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 7 2 is 14, 14 plus 5, 19. So 19 by 7. So 19 into 3 equal to 57 by 7. So this is the answer, 57 by 7. So this is again improper fraction. So we have to convert it into mixed fraction. So 57 by 7. So 7 8 ja 56 1. So this one is quotient, remainder, divisor. So first we'll write quotient 8, then remainder is 1 by divisor is 7. So this is the answer of 3 into 2 and 5 by 7 equal to 8 and 1 by 7. So first convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction, then find out the answer, then again convert that product which one is improper fraction, that convert it into mixed fraction. So let's see fraction as an operator of. So let's see the example. You have seen the Bodmas rule. BODMAS. In Bodmas rules, bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So here one O is present. This O is mean as off. Off means was, this one is multiplication. Now we'll discuss this one. So let's see. 1 by 2 of 24. So let's see. Let's take 24 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I have taken 24 circles. So 1 by 2 of 24 means 1 by 2 into 24. So 1 by 2 into 24, how will I cannot find out like this. I will take whole the 24 of 2. So I have 24 number of halves. So what will do? I will first multiply 1 into 2 into 24 equal to, so 20. Here I can multiply 2 1 is 2, 2 12 is 24. So answer is what? 12. So in this 24 numbers of circle where half is present. So 1 by 2 of 24 is what? 12. So we'll mark only 12 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1 by 2 of this 24 circle is how much? 12. So you will mark like this in picture. And answer is what? You can find out the answer like this. So you will do others like half of, I have given here, half of 10, half of 16, 2 by 5 of 25 with pictures and this multiplication. Till now we have discussed multiplication of fraction with whole number. So next we'll study multiplication of fraction with fraction. So number 2 is what? Multiplication of fraction by a fraction. So if we are multiplying a proper or improper fraction with another proper or improper fraction, then we have to multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So let's see example. So fraction into fraction equal to product of numerators by product of denominators. Let's see one example. 1 by 2 into 9 by 4. So here 1 and 9 are numerator. So 1 into 9, numerator into numerator, then 2 into 4, denominator into denominator. 1 into 9 equal to 9, 4 into 2 equal to 8. So this is what? The answer. So if we are multiplying a fraction with fraction, then we have to multiply the numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. So see, here we have found the answer as a improper fraction. So to the improper fraction, we'll convert it into mixed fraction. So 9 by 8, 8 1 is 8, what we are getting? 1. So 1 and 1 by 8. So the answer is what? 1 and 1 by 8. Let's see another example. 2 into 5 by 7 into 8. So numerator into numerator, 2 into 5, denominator into denominator, 7 into 8. 2 5 ja 10, 7 8 ja 56. So answer is 10 by 56. This is proper fraction, but see, we can reduce it into simple form. So 2 5 ja 10, 2 28 ja 56. 5 by 28 is the simple form. So this is the answer. So let's see example number 6. In example 6, it is given Sushant. Okay, I am hoping that all of you had got the books. If some of you have not get any books, then you can go to school and you can find out you can take the book from the school. So you can see the example. I am not writing each and example question. I can't write in the blackboard. So you have to see the book. So I will mention example number 6. So in example 6, what it is given? Sushant reads 1 by 3 part of a book in 1 hour. How much part of the book will he read in 2.5 hours? So let's write answer. In 1 hour, Sushant reads how much part? 1 by 3 part of a book. So 1 by 3 part of book. Next, what it is asking? In 2.5 hours. Sushant reads part of book equal to 1 by 3 into 2.5 equal to, we'll convert this mixed fraction into what fraction? The improper fraction. Into 2 2 ja 4 plus 1 5 by 2. Now multiply numerator with numerator. 1 into 5 equal to 5 and denominator into denominator. 3 into 2 equal to 6. So 5 by 6 part of the book. So Sushant has read the 5 by 6 part of book in 2.5 hours. So you will write hence Sushant read 5 by 6 part of the book in 2.5 hours. Value of products of fractions. So generally we are knowing any product of any number is greater than the two numbers. So if we are taking 5 and 3, these two numbers, what we are getting? 5 into 3 is 15. So 15 is greater than 5 and 15 is greater than 3. So let's all see what is happening when we are multiplying two proper fraction, two improper fraction, and one proper fraction with improper fraction. So let's see. Number is, first one is product of or multiplication of two proper fractions. So when we are multiplying two proper fraction, or if a proper fraction is multiplied with a proper fraction, another proper fraction, then the result is lesser than each proper fraction. Let's see one example. 2 by 3 into 3 by 6. So 2 by 3 is also proper fraction, 3 by 6 is also proper fraction. So we'll multiply numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. So 2 into 3 by 3 into 6. 2 3 ja 6, 3 6 ja 18. Let's see what I have told. The product of two proper fraction is less than the fraction what we have multiplied. So what we'll get? 6 by 18 is lesser than 2 by 3. 6 by 18 is lesser than 3 by 6. 3 by 6. Let's verify. So here 6 by 18, 2 by 3. So convert it into equivalent fraction or like fraction. So here 18 and 3 are there. So 3 and LCM of 3 and 18 is 18. So when I multiply 3 into 6, I'll get 18. So upper portion in numerator also I will multiply 6. So what I'll get? 2 6 ja 12 by 18. So 2 by 3 is 12 by 18. So which one is greater? 12 by 18. That's why 6 by 18 is greater than, 6 by 18 is lesser than, the product is less than the number which we have multiplied. Next, another number, the fraction we have multiplied. Another fraction we will see 6 by 18 and 3 by 6. So here 6 by 18 is here, 3 by 6. So we will convert it into like fraction or equivalent fraction, like fraction. So here 18 is here, 6 is here. So LCM of 6 and 18 is 18. So 6 3 ja 18 and here 3. So what we are getting? 3 3 ja 9 by 18. So which one is greater? From 6 by 18 to 9 by 18, 9 by 18 is greater. So this product is lesser, or this product is lesser than the fraction we have multiplied. So this product is lesser than the each fractions we have multiplied. So 6 by 18 is lesser than 2 by 3. 6 by 18 is lesser than 3 by 6. Next we will see the product of two improper fraction. So the product of, when we are multiplying two improper fraction, the product is greater than each fraction we have multiplied. So let's see one example. Two improper fraction, 7 by 3 into 5 by 2. So when we are multiplying these two fractions, what we are getting? 7 into 5, numerator into numerator, by 3 into 2, denominator into denominator. 7 5 ja 35, 3 2 ja 6. So what we are getting? This product is greater than each fractions we have multiplied. So 35 by 6 is greater than 7 by 3. 35 by 6 is greater than 5 by 2. So let's see. Let's check it. 35 by 6. First fraction is 7 by 3. So look at it. Here 3 is present. So here the LCM of 6 and 3 is 6. So we will multiply 3 into 2, 7 into 2. What we are getting? 7 to 14 by 6, 35 by 6. So from 35 by 6, 14 by 6, which one is greater? Greater is our 14 by 6 is greater than 35 by, sorry, 35 by 6 is greater than 14 by 6. So what we are getting? The product is greater than the fraction we have multiplied. Next we'll check 35 by 6 and next fraction is 5 by 2. So from 6 and 2, the LCM of 6 and 2 is how much? LCM of 6 and 2 is 6. So we'll make it 6, the denominator 2 into 3. So we'll multiply, numerator will also 3. So 35 by 6, here what we'll get? 15 by 6. So look at here. So which one is greater? 35 by 6, the product. So thus we can write that 35 by 6 is greater than the fraction 5 by 2. So this is the product of two improper fraction where the product is greater than each fraction we have multiplied. So 35 by 6 is greater than 7 by 3, 5 by 2. So here 35 by 6 is also an improper fraction. So we can convert it into the mixed fraction. So we can write, divide 35 by 6, 6 5 ja 30, we are getting remainder 5. So we'll write 5 and 5 by 6. So quotient 5, remainder this 5 by divisor 6. So this is the answer of our product of two improper fraction. And you can do the rest of those which one given in the PDF. So let's see the product of product of one proper fraction with one improper fraction. Or you can write product of one improper fraction and one proper fraction. So what it is given? If we will multiply a proper fraction with an improper fraction, then the product is greater than the proper fraction and product is lesser than improper fraction. Let's see it. Example 2 by 5 into 7 by 3. 2 by 5 is this is an proper fraction and 7 by 3 this is an improper fraction. So let's see 2 by 5 into 7 by 3. So 2 into 7, 5 into 3. 2 7 ja 14, 5 3 ja 15. So let's check. Answer is product is 14 by 15. So let's check with the proper and improper fraction which one is greater and which one is lesser. 14 by 15. And here first one is proper fraction 2 by 5. So from 15 and 5, which one? LCM of 15 and 5 is 15. So 14 by 15, we will write 2 into 5 into 3, 2 into 3. So what we are getting? 14 by 15, 2 3 is 6, 5 3 is 15. So which one is greater? Product is greater. So here for improper fraction, the product is greater than the improper fraction. Sorry, product is greater than the proper fraction. Next we will see improper fraction. 14 by 15. Next 7 by 3. So 14 by 15, 7 by 3. So we'll see 15 and 3. The LCM is 15. So 3 5 ja 15, 7 into 5. So 14 by 15, 7 5 ja 35, 3 5 ja 15. So from 14 by 15 and 35 by 15, which one is greater? 35 by 15 is greater. So here the product is lesser than the improper fraction we have multiplied with proper fraction. So product is here product is greater than proper fraction. Here product is lesser than improper fraction. Next see example 5. In a class of 40 students, 1 by 5 of total students like to study English. 2 by 5 of the total students like to study math, and remaining like to study science. So what we have to find? How many students like to study English? How many students like to study science? And how many students or what fraction of the total number of students like to study math? Like that we have to find out. So first we will find out how many students like to study English. So answer is what? Total number of students equal to how much? 40. So what fraction of students like to study English? 1 by 5. So the fraction of students like to study English equal to how much fraction? 1 by 5. So number of students like to study English equal to 1 by 5 of 1 by fraction of how many? Total number of students. 1 by 5 of total number of students. So 1 by 5 of total number of student is how much? 40 equal to 1 by 5 into 40. You can multiply for 1 into 40 equal to 40 by 5. So you can divide 5 8 ja 40. So answer is what? 8. Next we'll go how many students. Number 2. How many students like science? Number 2 question is how many students like to study mathematics? Like this we can write down the same thing. So our fraction of students like to study math is 2 by 5. So number of students like to study math equal to what? 2 by 5 of total students. 2 by 5 of total students are liking to study math, So 2 by 5 into total student is 40. So 2 into 40 equal to 80 by 5. So this is what? 5, 1 ja 5, 5, 16. So answer is what? 16. So 16 number of students are liking to study math. Next question is what fraction of students are liking to study science? Number 3I question is what fractions of students are liking to study science? So we have to find out the fraction. So before fraction, what fraction we have to find out? So we have seen how much? 1 by 5 and 2 by 5. So how many students we got? In 1 by 5 that we have got. So total remaining, first we'll find out remaining students. So remaining students equal to 40 plus, first we have found the students liking English is 40 minus remaining liking students who are liking math. Students liking math are 8 and English is 8 and student liking math are 16. So what is that? 40 minus 8 plus 16 equal to 24. So 40 minus 24 equal to 6. So 16. So 40 minus 24 equal to 16. So this remaining students liking to study science. So this 16 number of students are liking science. So you have to find out fraction. So write down fractions of students like to study science equal to, so 16 student out of total 16 out of total students. So we can write as 16 by 40. So 16 by 40, you can reduce it. 8 2 ja 16, 8 5 ja 40. So you can write as 2 by 5 of the total student are liking to study science. So this one is the answer.